shopping there. Every year they send you a bonus check and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It was cool.
It's pretty cool. So this is going to be a 1.5-minute meeting. We're all going to share for like about 30 seconds.
I thought I already shared.
Yeah.
No, you got to keep sharing because we're going to tell how we have complete recovery and we don't have to work a program. We don't believe in no God. There's just some things that we do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
so what about you, Max?
Well, I tried to believe in God because I thought that was the only way to get clean. It just didn't work. I felt fake. I felt like, what the fuck? Am I praying to the old Catholic God that I fucking need to burn and die?
Yeah.
Or, make my own up. And then I'm just like, this is retarded. Because for one, I'm not powerless. For two, I'm not insane. And, there's no way I'm turning my will over to anything. Because my will is what got me clean, what keeps me to thrive and grow. You know what I mean?
Right, that's right.
I exercise my will at will, and I get what I want. And I manifest my desires through my will, and there's nothing that can stand in my way. And as far as being powerless goes, that's just a control thing that the Christians made up to try to control and conform our minds into thinking that our bodies are wrong and we were born wrong, we were born bad, we're going to go to some dark place if we don't do exactly the way they strive to be perfect. But in all actuality, human beings are part animal, and we have animalistic qualities. And I like to exercise my animalistic qualities guilt-free, and that's what I've been doing. And I've never been happier. The fact that the obsession has been lifted is because of the fact that if you use coping skills to deal with your cravings on a continuous basis, your neural pathways are automatically changed because the cells in your brain are changing and forming new neural pathways to and new behaviors, basically. And that's all there is to it. There's no magical, mystical fucking God lifted my fucking my obsession to use. That's bullshit. I lifted my obsession to use by combating the cravings with new behaviors and new, what did I just say? Coping skills to deal with those cravings. That's all there is to it. I'll pass to Kevin.
Yep.
Alright. Addict, Kevin, or Kevin, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't believe in higher power or God or whatever the fuck you want to do it. I believe in myself and being empowered in my decisions and being able to live life without having to stick fucking dope in my body to fucking feel normal or carry a pistol to feel normal, I grew up in these rooms pretty much, and they pretty much told me that if I don't believe in God, that I'm gonna fucking relapse and die and go to hell. And I couldn't get my head around that shit because I didn't believe in God when I was out there shooting dope or cooking dope or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And they told me I had to do it in rehab, so I fucking did it. That was the thing to do, is in rehab, is you do what they fucking say or they kick you out. So I did what they told me to do. I fucking lied to them pretty much and told them that I believed in this shit, which I really didn't do. And once I got out of there and started going to meetings, they fucking started shoving this higher power shit down my throat. I couldn't believe in it. And I didn't believe in it for the most part. I just acted like I did. And after a while, I stopped believing in it and became an atheist. And, my life has turned around. I feel empowered in my life. I don't feel powerless. And, I have a good job. I don't have any real worries in my life. Everybody in regular NA means, they always have this looming fear over their life that if they're going to die or they're going to go to hell or some major tragedy is going to happen to their fucking life because they're not praying enough. And it's fucking pointless, you know? And, you know, I just don't see the need to believe in this mystical Kool-Aid that you want to fucking shove down people's throats, you know? And with that, I'll pass the mic. Is that it?
It's still going. A little bit.
Okay. Just had a moment of silence for the person who realized that he never was an addict. Some people like to feel that because they're an addict, it's a special badge of courage or it's something special. And I did. And I was clean for a long time with that, like 20-some years. And then finally I realized long ago that I was the one that got me clean. Nobody else got me clean. I got me clean. I did some things. I found some stuff through people in the program to do, which is hang out with people who don't use. That was the biggest thing that helped me until the cravings go away. And then learn a new set of behaviors to cope with reality. And so I did that, and that's worked. And then I worked the steps, God, I don't know, like 14 times or something, all the way through. And it's like there's always something missing. And I did it as a complete, total believer, like, you know, kowtow to some, you know, God. I did it as like a closet Buddhist, but I don't believe you can really be a Buddhist and practice the 12 steps. I did it as secularly. I did it in a lot of different ways and try to change the steps around, like Max was talking about, to fit my belief system. And that didn't work either. Because the steps are a Christian-based religious dogma. And they actually don't work for a lot of people, because a lot of people look at them and go, that's it, I'm out of here. In fact, most people do. People that believe them, sometimes they work. I've seen people that work the steps and work the step, and relapse, because it boils down to one thing. You make a decision to get clean, stay clean, and do whatever you have to stay that way and enjoy it. And then when you enjoy staying clean, like I've enjoyed staying clean all these years, I've enjoyed it. I never wanted to go back. That's why I stay clean. There's no other way of life for me. And there's no big secret. I'm not an addict today. I don't have a disease. Addiction was a set of behavioral problems. And that's what everybody has. I don't care what they say. I don't care how bad they want to make themselves feel or how they want to scapegoat themselves out of taking responsibility for their lives, because in the end, like it really says in the context of literature, we have to take stock of ourselves and we have to take responsibility for our actions, our behaviors, our thinking, and it all boils down to changing beliefs. And that's what complete recovery boils down to for me.